Okay, Shell, I know this might sound silly, but I want to kind of give you a little walkthrough around the kitchen because there's some things that are done a little differently. But anyway, pantry, you know everything we have, and there's no great rhyme or reason to where things are at, but it's all in here. Just kind of look through. I've got the pasta is over here. We have the big jars of sauce. I always buy the big jars of sauce here. There we go. So if you're going to make your spaghetti sauce. And then, let's see, you're going to look through all the different things that we have. The boys can help you with some of that too. The freezer part over here, the ice maker is not working. I'll show you the remedy of that in a moment. But otherwise, the air inside has everything that you're going to need. I have frozen ground beef in here, chicken, pork loins, pork tenderloin, ice cream, and so on. Everything, pork sausage for the... You have to pull everything out ahead of time to make anything you would like to do. Well, here are our rotten potatoes we have inside here. Be sure to thaw all those. That's the Bill Knapp's recipe, by the way. You can try that. Okay, the fridge is pretty basic. Got bagels. You can look through it. We kind of stocked it up with everything that we think you're going to need. Out in the garage refrigerator has the pre-meal, the meals that I pre-made already for you. Okay. All right, stove. The stove actually works really well. I got a new burner top for it. When I did that, though, this burner does not light. So up in here, I have a handy-dandy little torch. Simply just press it on and turn the heat on, and away you go. Again, turn it on, and then turn the gas on, and away you go. Everyone else will start like it's supposed to start. On the other side over here are matches. Leave them up there because of Jack, and you can use these to light the grill outside on the deck, on the main deck upstairs. All you have to do is turn the grill, the propane on, and actually light a match, toss it in the grill, and then turn the propane on is how we light it. Okay? All right. Mini ice maker right here. So if you want to have ice, you can use this here. Press the on and off button, select the size cubes you want, small or large. And then you have to fill the reservoir up inside here with water. Curly doesn't have any water in it, so you can fill it with water. There's a fill line, fill that, and then it will automatically make ice for you. About 7 cubes roughly per, I think per every, not 7 cubes, every 7 minutes it'll make, I don't know, 15 cubes or something. So it doesn't make a lot, believe it or not, but it'd be enough for a few drinks anyway. All right, down here we keep all of our soaps, our dishwashing detergents underneath the sink. We use this bucket here. After we use a rag, we just basically place it over here till it dries, and then we toss it in. Trash is down here too, of course. Behind it are more trash bags. Okay, so this is the dishwasher. This was tricky actually for us initially, so I'm going to show you what we do. Down below I have the dishwashing detergent. Place that in there, and then we fill it when we have hard water here. So we use vinegar, and I just fill the reservoir up full. And then you push, and then snap it, push down. You push it across, and then you push down, and that locks it. I can't remember if you have a Bosch or not, but this was a little bit weird. None of us could figure it out, including the house inspector when we bought it. And then turn it on, and then make sure it's on the wash or whatever you need, and away you go. 90 minutes later, you're done. All right, over here we have our panini press and toaster. Here's our coffee maker here, Shell. But in here is our coffee. But if you notice inside, the coffee beans, so you have to grind them up with the grinder that you have right here. You simply put in the amount you want, and then you press this button down here. Count about 10-15 seconds, and they're nice and ground up. Toss them in, and away you go. We don't have paper filters. We just have a reusable filter that you wash. Okay, so you just rinse that out. That's all you do. And empty it, rinse it out. Here, I'll show you. It's already full. So I take this, I dump out the beans, rinse out the filter, and that's all there is to it. And just add the beans in, fill with water, and away you go. Okay. Oh, real quick over here, you'll figure these things out, the more you look, but over here we keep our pots. Our pans are in here. Fry pans are in this one. But our pots are right next to the stove. Down below is the rice cooker, and below that, way in the back, is the crock pot, which you may want to use for your ribs. Because I got ribs for you too if you want to cook those. Okay. I think that's everything in the kitchen. Wing, can you think of anything else?
I think that's it.
All right, sounds good. Kitchen done.